Okay. Wait a moment. Everyone can see my screen? Okay, so I believe that like normally we buy our daily necessity product, like we either buy on Shopee, either buy on Lazada, or maybe you go to like how say Tesco, Eon, and normally you go for those like supermarket you buy, right? What you get? You get the voucher, right? You get the gift voucher, and normally in this gift voucher you only can use the gift voucher either in Giant. Let's say you buy in Giant, you only can get the gift voucher from Giant. Then you purchase, you come back to Giant and you buy only. Or you cannot use the gift voucher from Giant and then you buy in Tesco. Same like Shopee, Lazada, they provide you like the reward, the Shopee coin, thing like this, and then you only can redeem in the platform itself. So how about today I share with you like you also buy the daily necessity product. So there is a platform. We call it is an online supermarket. But instead of you getting what does it call gift voucher, and right now you get cash, so you feel excited. And okay, before that, please allow me a little bit to introduce about myself. My name is Phoebe. Okay, about 7 years ago, so after attended Robert Kiyosaki event and also reading his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, so I make a very firm decision, which means I quit my full-time job. But to cut the whole story short, right? The reason why I quit from my job is like how say after I understand more about like how say the red race cycle and then understand about the cash flow quadrant. So that give me something that urged me to like immediately quit the job and to start my own business. And when talking about the red race cycle, so I believe that all of us we also go through this cycle. Like normally we go to school, our parents often ask us to go to school, you get a good grade, then after that you go to work, you get a good job, and then you get a good pay, right? And after you working, then you got income. So after you got income, and then you started to pay bills, and you have your own lifestyle. Sorry, wait a while. Okay, so we have our own lifestyle, and at the end of the day, at the end of the month, and then we have nothing left. And some of you maybe already married, and then you started to buy house, buy car, and then we need to loan from bank, right? And then we need to pay for the credit, pay for bank every month also. So let's say we do not find out a way to get like passive income. So we will be like stuck in this cycle for the rest of our life. Like for some people, you might feel like this cycle is okay for me because my job is good enough already. My boss is very love me, things like this lah. Like the salary is good enough, blah blah blah, something like that. You feel good about it. Then you didn't feel like want to change. But have you ever think that what if one day you have no more ability to work, or maybe you fall sick and then you no more ability to work? So where is the money coming from? Where's the money? Okay, and then some more, let's say how about your family member? Let's say in your house got a family member, they are really like fall sick and then need someone to take care. So you need to quit your job to take care of your family member. So where's the money? And yeah, it is not only that. Like some of you maybe like I believe that a lot of people when they reach the age of retirement, and then their bank their retirement not really left much amount of money, so they will need to depend on their children. And I even have a friend, my friend that he already like 65 years old, and he contact me and he asking me whether is there any job available, like is there like I know any job available like can hire like the old man like that. So do you think that like when you're getting older, right, and then you go to you're looking for a job and then people still want you or not? Yeah, this is the thing that we really need to seriously take a look at this. Okay, and it is not only that. Okay, when I understand about the cash flow quadrant, so you know that 95% of people they are like either they just like earn active income only. So either they are employee and then or maybe they self-employee. So self-employee which means they start their own business, but they will need to be there then that their business only running. So they can let's say they are away from the business now. So there is no sales, no money coming in. So that's why it's just an active income. If you really want to get something called passive income, we need to go from the left side of the quadrant, go to the right side, Either we are the big business or we are the investor. So when we talk about a big business, right? Let's say you want to build a big business, maybe you have either you do the franchise, you have a big capital, a big amount of capital, or maybe you how to say have the idea and then you raise fund from the investor, something like that. But let's say you don't have much capital and you don't have what idea, what kind of business you should do. So right now I want to share with you one of the business that everyone you can start and then can create an unbeatable advantage and that you have no chance to fail also. And this one we call it is the business with General Bio and Chico. It just how to say launched in Malaysia in the month of August. Okay, so we talk about the company. When we want to do whatever business we want to do lah, so we need to see whether this company is like good enough, is credible enough. Because let's say we choose a wrong company, right? Whatever thing we build, we spend a lot of time and effort. So let's say the company is not good enough, and then it's not legal, something like that. So whatever effort we put in, it will ruin everything. So yeah, that's why we really need to choose a good company, the right company to build a business for us. Okay, so when we talk about the G-Book and Zero Bio, our CEO is Mr. Seo Chong-hun. Okay, he has been selected as the top 100 real leader in the world, and he also received many awards and commendation. So for the award and commendation, you can take a look on the screen, or maybe you can screenshot about this. Okay, so it is not. I'll say for the Zero Bio, our parents company is a Zero Bio, and we have our own R&D and we have our own manufacturing. The campus is in Nam Wong, and Zero Bio established in 2007, so provided the highest product quality at the most affordable price. So in the year 2009, Zero Bio won the social enterprise certification, and in 2011, Zero Bio got the international double certification, which is the GMP and CGMP. Okay, so right now I want to share with you a short video about Zero Bio campus in Namwon, Korea. And here is the R&D center in Namwon campus. So this is the Zero Bio warehouse, and from this warehouse we ship worldwide, including Malaysia. Okay, so right now, okay, for General Bio, right, is like a work grade A of the corporate credit and technical credit in the year 2014, and also one of the 35 companies selected among 40,000 research institutes. They get excellent research and development capability and also improve the quality of industrial technology. And General Bio is a social enterprise. 7 30% of the employee of the parents company is the disadvantaged group. So among of them, 30% of them is the severely disabled people. And you can see here is the handmade soap. So this handmade soap is like it's taken 3 weeks, and this is made by those beautiful people. And okay, so General Bio also won the B Corp certificate in the year 2015. And General Bio also evaluated as a top 10 in B Corp. So in case you're not sure what is the B Corp certificate, right, you can search in Google and achieve for the company to get this certificate. So this company need to meet the highest standard of the social and the environmental impact. And for Chico is the first MLM company corporation recognized as a venture company in South Korea, and Chico established in 2015. Okay, and in just the first year of establishing, right, in 2015 the sales exceeded 900 million. So a few years later, in the year of 2020, the sales is over 100 billion. So from here you can see the sales growth is like even though it's a young company, but the sales like growing tremendously, and even though now like growing every single year. Okay, and right now Chico is already established in US, Japan, Taiwan, Vietnam, Indonesia. This year just launched in Malaysia on August, and in Singapore, Chico just doing the pre-marketing on April 2020, and the company aims to expanding to 60 countries worldwide in the year of 2040. So you can see right now we are like Chico is still considered as still a young company. So we have a very huge opportunity to do the business with Chico. It is not only in Malaysia, but we also can do it in global. Like right now, even though I'm Vietnamese, right? But I also can running the Chico in Vietnam as well. Okay, so here is a very huge opportunity for us to run a global business, international business. And even though the educational department of Korea, okay, also stated Chico and Jerome doing a phenomenal job. Okay, in their high school workbook, the high school student also learning about the social enterprise, learning about Chico and Jerome. And to summarize, Jerome is the manufacturing. Okay, is they have their own R&D, and then they produce the product from the raw material to the finished product. And Chico is the only distributor for General Bio. So this is all about the company background. And when we run a business, we also want to know about like how is the marketing plan, the compensation plan, right? And the reason why I say Chico provide a very is the unbeatable advantage. Okay, that everyone you can start, because in Chico is a very simple compensation plan. Like there is no any monthly commitment. Okay, you can register the member for free, and once you register the member for free, and then you can entitle for 25 to 30% off. And can I ask a question? Okay, everyone, I believe that everyone will you also buy toothpaste, toothbrush, right? And normally you go to the supermarket, you buy. After that, maybe they do some promotion or whatever lah, and then you refer your friend go to the Giant, Eon, or Tesco to buy. So does those supermarket will give you any bonus, any referral bonus? Normally no, right? But in Chico, you also can buy like toothpaste, toothbrush, or maybe just a shower gel, and you can refer your friend, go to Chico platform and make a purchase, because when they register member, they can get discount 25 to 30%. And when they make a purchase, then you can entitle for the referral bonus. Okay, and now this one is a member, and you just make the first purchase, then you already can start to refer and earning. And in the Chico, right, when we do business, we of course we also want to get like have our own target. And the target for Chico is very simple. Let's say you just need to hit about like 20 PV. 20 PV. The PV here is about the business volume. Is like some like the product point. So each of the product will carry a certain point. So that what we call is a PV. And then for this 20 PV is about only about 200 ringgit like that. Yeah, about 200 ringgit. And for in a month, in like 4 weeks, 4 weeks time, when you hit the sales target, or maybe you purchase yourself as a maintenance service, it's a maintenance like 20 PV only, and then you can enjoy for the pairing bonus 12%, matching bonus 30%, and you can get the promotion bonus up to 5,000. So now I go to the details how it's all about this bonus. So for the member, which means you can make like the first purchase either like I'll say from 0.1 to 49 PV. So if like as long as you account from 0.1 to 49 PV, you are the member, and member you can entitle for the referral bonus 10%. So let's say this is you. Okay. After that you refer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can refer as many members as you can. Okay, there is no any limited how. You can refer as many people as you can. And let's say each of them they purchase like 50 PV, 100 PV, 150 PV like that. And 1 PV to pay out the bonus now. So 1 PV is counted as 1 USD is about 4 ringgit. Okay. So in total you have 5 referral. This is just an example. In total you have 5 members that refer direct from you. So 850 PV times 10%. So you get about $85. So convert to Malaysian ringgit is about 340 ringgit. Okay, so this is about the referral bonus, very straightforward, very easy to understand. And in Goop, when you become the GPO, so GPO which means you can make the lump sum purchase 50 PV, or maybe you accumulate in many purchases until your account 50 PV and above. Then you can start to enjoy more bonuses. In Goop, we run by a binary system. It's a very powerful binary system, which means you can refer as many members as you can. But once you log in your system, your back office, right? Yeah, the website, you log in your membership site, and then in the system, you only can place your member either in your left team or your right team only. So here is an example. For example, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your member. Is the member direct sponsor by you. Direct sponsor by you. And you only can place them in left or right only. And you can see the blue color here. The blue color here is not the member direct sponsor by you. It could be from number 1. Okay, sponsor. Or maybe it could be from your upline. They pull out the people for you. So this one also considered as your team, So how this pairing bonus 12% be counted? Okay, so for example, this is you and then in this week, your left team can generate 10,000 BV, and your right team can generate 20,000 BV. Okay, so the 12% will be count from the team that generate lesser revenue. Okay. This is, we call it is a small leg. Okay. So for this one we can take 10 then times 1 USD about 4 ringgit. So you can get the bonus for the pairing bonus as a 4,008. And please do remind that this 10,000 BV, it is not only the volume that created by you. It could be from your upline pull out, or maybe from your downline bring out. Okay, so this is including you as long as under your team, so it will be counted. So for the quick leg, for the team that generate bigger revenue, right? So you can see here 20,000 after pairing 10,000. So the balance 10,000 here, it will not be flushed out, but it will be roll over for the following weeks. So whatever effort in your big team for this week, it will not be lost. Okay, it will be carried forward for the following weeks. Okay, so the maximum weekly cap is about 20,000 USD, is about 80,000 ringgit weekly. So which means in this pairing bonus, maximum you can get about 80,000 ringgit. Okay, so right now I want to share with you a power of pairing bonus. Okay, so let's say there is a company, they offer you the same job, they offer you a job in 1 month only, and they give you 2 options. Option 1, they give you like I'll say every day they give you 1,000 ringgit. Okay, in the 30 days only. And option B Option B, which means the first day they give you 0.01 ringgit only, and after that the second day they give you 0.02, and then keep double up like this continuously after 30 days. So which option you think you will choose? Like for example, let's say you choose option A, and let's say you choose option A, yeah, 1,000 ringgit times 30 days, so you get about 30,000 ringgit. Let's say you choose option B, here is what you get, okay? In day one, you get only 0.01. Day two, you get 0.02. And after 10 days, you get about only 5 ringgit. You might feel it's like so less, right? 10 days I get only 5 ringgit only. But you can see after it double in the day 11, you get 10 ringgit. And after 20 days, keep continuing double. So the day 20, you get 5,000 ringgit. And after 30 days, you can see day 30 only, you get 5 million. And after 30 days, you get 10 million 7. And this one we call it is the power of multiplication. So how this power of multiplication apply in Goop? So let's say in Goop, because it's a binary system, you just need to have one key member on the left and one key member on your right. They understand about Goop and they're running a Goop system like you lah. And then okay, so here you can see how you get only two members and you can earn 117,000 in 1 year. So here's the example. In the first month, you get 2 new members and each of them is a GPO. And one member on your left and one member on your right, each of them is a GPO. So which means 50 BB, 100%, you get 24 ringgit for the first month for pairing bonus. After that, you don't want to refer any new member anymore, but you focus on these 2 new members, your members, and you're showing them, you're teaching them how to run the business like you. And after the second month, your 2 new members, they have another 2 members. So which means your team already have 4 new members, and you can get 48 ringgit as your pairing bonus. Okay, so after the third month, fourth month, you can see your team already have 16 new members and you can get 192 ringgit as a pairing bonus. And after 7 months, you get 128 new member only. I'm not including all the previous member, new member only. And your pairing bonus, you get 1,005. And until month number 12, you can get 4,096 new members only. And your pairing bonus, you get 49,000. So in total, after 12 months, you get about 98,000 ringgit. Okay, so for this one, how about for the old member? The old member, as I mentioned earlier, because they want to get the pairing bonus, they want to do the business. So every month they hit the sales target 20 BB, or maybe they do their own maintenance, they can purchase themselves. So 20 BB only. So the old member pairing for the first month, you get 9,000, 60 cents. So after 11 months, right, you get additional, like just the pairing bonus for your old member only. You get 9,008. So in total 1 year, you get 19,000. So you can see like in sum, right, sum up, you can get 117,000. So round up is about 118,000. 118,000, but you have only 2 member direct refer from you. So you think, is it achievable to get this amount after 1 year as your passive income? Maybe some of you say that this is maybe just a theory. Actually, for me, I also agree this is just a theory because not everybody understand about Goop and they do the Goop same like you. But may know how about only 50% of them, they understand about Goop and they run the Goop same like you. So you can see only 50% of them for this amount, you can get about 58,000 as a passive income after 12 months. Maybe for you, 50% of them is good enough. Is it achievable? Or maybe you're still thinking that this is just a theory, 50% also very hard to get. So how about I say only 20% of them let's say only 20% of them, then you also can get about 26,000 already as your passive income. And only 20% of the people they understand about Chico, they learn Chico like you. It's totally achievable, you know. So passive income as a how much? Passive income 26,000 after 12 months. I think it's good enough already. If divided every month is about extra 1,000 already extra for you. So it's like very good already, right? Yeah, of course, like when you put more effort, then the amount would be more for you. So in Chico, it is not only end in this, like how to say, pairing bonus. When you become star would mean for the first, but maybe you can purchase one lump sum purchase 500 BV. And right now in Chico, we have the star package promotion also. You can get like one lump sum purchase 500 BV, or maybe you accumulate in many purchases until your account reach 500 BV and above, then you become star. And once you become star, then you get entitled for the matching bonus. This one we also call it is a coaching bonus lah, because like your member join in and then you also put more effort to training, to sharing, teaching your member how to run the business, so the company reward you extra. Okay, so for this matching bonus, you get additional 30% for this one. So the first generation is 15%, second generation is 10%, and the third generation is 5%. And how it count? Okay, so let's say this is you. Number one is your first generation. Number two is your second generation. Second generation, which means I refer by number one. Okay, refer by number one. And number three is your third generation. So number three means the third generation means that is the refer by number two. Refer by number two, huh? So in this one, in this, like you can see in this chart, so how much you can earn, huh? Let's say you have three direct sponsor, is the first generation, and each of them they earning about 3,000, 10,000, or maybe 12,000. So your bonus will be 3,007, 15%, 15% for the first generation only. And for the second generation, each of them may be earning about 5K, 8K, 10K, 20K like this. So you times 10%. So you get 4,003. And the third generation, each of them will be earning about 12,000, 7,000, 5,000, 13,000 like that. So you can get 5%, which means about 1,005. So in total, your passive income is 9,009. 9,009. It could be weekly, it could be monthly. Okay, so this is just the example. You have only three member direct sponsor from you lah. Let's say you have so many direct sponsor, and then they also have so many number two, your second generation. So you can see this amount is unlimited, huh? And it is not only end here. So in Chico, we also having extra for you, which is like you put more time and effort to grow the business. So the company also promote you, give you ranking. Okay, so when the company give you ranking, which means that within 4 weeks continuously, 4 weeks continuously, your left team can generate 1,000 BV and your right team can generate 1,000 BV. So you will be promoted as a bronze. And once you promoted as bronze, right? So it will be there. It will not be down rank or like that. It will keep for you for lifetime. And once you achieve the bronze, so you get the promotion bonus about 400 ringgit. And until diamond, which means you have 50,000 BV on your left team in 4 weeks and 50 BV in your right team continuously in 4 weeks. And then you can help like maybe from the first to third generation, each of the team, either left or right, or left and right, they have at least one goal member lah. So you become diamond. And once you become diamond, you get about 19,500 as your promotion bonus. Okay, and actually in Chico we have higher ranking like blue diamond, crown or royal crown or thing like this. But for the higher ranking, there will be no any promotion bonus payout. As you once you reach that, ranking, right? Your income is like very can we say it's like very much higher already. So your job is that you need to help more people to achieve their goal, to achieve the higher ranking. Okay, so in Goop is a very fair compensation plan for everyone. Okay, very fair compensation plan for everyone. So to summarize, when you become member, which means your account from 01 to 50 PV, so you get the referral bonus 10%. And when you are a GPO, mean your account at 50 BB and above, then you get referral 10%, referral bonus 10%, and the pairing bonus 12%. And when you become a star, so which means your account 500 BB and above, then you can get uh, all the bonuses. And when you become star, then you can go for the international business. You can do business worldwide. Okay, so it's all about the company background, the marketing plan. And right now, of course, when we do business, we also want to understand about the product side, right? And right now, I want to invite one of our leader. Okay, her name is Jasmine. So she will come here and share with you about Chico products. Okay, so everyone, can you help me to type 111 to warmly welcome Jasmine?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, we can hear you.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so before I start my presentation today, so I want to introduce about myself first. My name is Jasmine. I'm Vietnamese in Malaysia. Currently, I'm the marketing manager as well as the financial company, and now I also do for my side income at in Chico, so I can say I'm a Chicoper. Okay, so for Chico, we have like more than 100 products from skincare supplements to household. You can take a look at the Chico website so we can see the product. Although Malaysia don't have as much product as Korea one, but the new product is coming, so it will be available on the shelf soon. Okay, so you can have from the makeup product until the mask or the household one, toothpaste, toothbrush, and even the liquid soap, laundry detergent, fabric softener, and in Chico, the strongest field is skincare product, and it have the Germany original asylum dermatologist. Okay, so today I'm going to introduce you all about the general balance probiotic. This one from plant-based probiotic. Okay, so here's the product you can find in our Chico website in Malaysia. And as we all know, the role of probiotic with the body is very important. They have to improve the immune system, also help us to improve the mental health, also avoid the diarrhea, or give us the strong heart, can avoid all the heart disease. And also, and the most popular one is a good bacteria in our digestive system that help us to be healthy, and also help us to avoid the allergies or weight loss. Okay, so probiotic have many functions, many roles in our life. That's why we need it. We need a lot of probiotic for ourselves. So where can we find the probiotic in our daily life? We can find it in fermented food, such as the comfort milk, miso soup, kombucha, yogurt, natto or raw cheese, etc. But probiotic, we need to know that they are the living organism or bacteria, good bacteria in food. And to go inside our body, it needs to go through our digestive system that is very high in acid. And through our digestive system, they may not survive. So to for the normal food that if you want to like supply the probiotic for our body, we consume a lot of those fermented food. This one I will explain why. I will explain why probiotic from our general balance probiotic is better than to consume the fermented food in later. And another one, for to have probiotic survive, we need to have food for them. The food for probiotic we call it prebiotic. So this one we can find in onions, soybean, bananas, bread, garlic. So like in the nutshell, prebiotic is the food for probiotic, and probiotic are the living organism. Okay, so here inside the Goop product, we have the three main types of probiotic, three strengths. The first one, Lactobacillus, Platyrum, Leuconotex, Menestroi, and Lactobacillus sakei. Okay, these three probiotics is very important to have. The first one, to help you to prevent the pathogenic bacteria or disease in our gut. Another one is to help us to treat the barriers of chronic and cardiovascular disease. Okay, and the last one, they help us to fight against several inflammatory disorder. Okay, so these three is the three strengths that give you cover the full protection. Okay, so here just now I got mentioned probiotic. When it go through our digestive system, they need to go through the very high acid environment. So majority of them will not survive until they reach our gut. But in Goop we have patent double encapsulated probiotic, means they have double layer to protect themselves. So when they these two layers, the purpose is to make sure the probiotic stay alive even in heat, humidity, or highly acidic environment. Okay, this one is very important. Characteristic of the product is make sure we deliver the high quality, healthy probiotic inside our body. Because for food outside, no matter how much you consume, we just calculate based on the amount of the probiotic successfully reach your gut. But normally, you know, to probiotic is in probiotic food, those fermented food is very hard to survive if it get out from the cold environment or if you put in the unstable heat environment. Okay, so this one make our product different compared to the market outside. Okay, and one more thing, we do not have any additive, any preservative, coloring, or flavoring. So this one is all natural and very safe for health. Okay, so the next one I want to share why I choose Goop. Because as you all know, we all our economic now is quite weak, and Malaysian ringgit is actually everyday weaker compared to USD. Last time I remember when I just come to Malaysia, like 10 years ago, the one USD equal just 3.5 ringgit Malaysia. But for now, it's already 4.7. One USD already equal 4.7. So with this kind of inflation and also the high living fee in KL or in Malaysia, we unable to survive just only by one job. So what we need is the passive income or another kind of like a saving fund. In case anything happen, we still have the income for ourselves. Okay, and That's why Chico is is my first choice because I can do it when I have time every day, but it can secure my income in the long term. Okay, and the next one is affordable price. Uh, for Chico product, it's not expensive. It's very reasonable. Everyone can buy. It's not like top. Everyone can buy like just like 100 ringgit, around 100 ringgit something. So uh, all the all of my client, all of my downline, everyone can buy and they can use it for themselves every day. Okay, and the product is high quality. Wise, as just now I already explained one product probiotic in Chico. You already know Chico product is, and other product as well. Not only this probiotic. So and this Chico product already get many certificate. So it already proved its quality. Okay, and next one, I want to join Chico because in this MLM business, I have a good environment to develop myself, to improve my skill and resource skill that I think that will be beneficial for my work in the future. Okay, and another one is the last reason is I can help other people because Chico will take out the profit to have the unlucky people in the society, and this one is what we can contribute to society. Not you just directly give them the money, you can provide them a job, or you can also uh, like have many other activities to have each other. Those people are unlucky compared to you. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jasmine. Everyone, can you help me to type choo 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 to say thanks to Jasmine for sharing? Actually, what she shared is so true because right now we're facing the economic crisis. Everybody they also like need to have a plan B for themselves. And it is not only that, like whatever item we buy, like indirectly we also like contribute to our society. And of course, when we build a business, which we hope in long term also can help us to create a passive income as well. And this is also a very good environment for us to grow. It is not for personal growth lah. That you're not only growing like because like let's say you go to work in other company, like you work in certain department, then you have at least a certain skill. But in Gcoop, like is the how to say is a comprehensive place, comprehensive environment for you to grow. It's about the leadership, about the sales, about like communication and many other skills as well. Huh? So I think thanks, Jasmine. And okay, this is all already end of our section today. And just to inform that, right, our section, we have the business opportunity talk in the Chinese will be every Tuesday. Let's say you have any friends that they want to have the Chinese section, then they can join on the Tuesday. We will announce in the group and our English group, our English, I mean like BOT, will be on every Thursday 9:30 p.m. So thank you so much for your time. And before ending, right, and we have a little bit like okay, how say a slogan we do together. Everybody, can you on your video? Can you on your video? And if convenient, you can on the video and on your mic. And once I count 1, 2, 3, we have what is it called a slogan, right? Then when I count 1, 2, 3, we say go diamond, go together. Is it okay? Is it okay? I want to see phrases there. Okay. So can you on the mic? We have more energy because when you do business, the high energy you have, the easier you win in the business battle, right? So we do together, okay? On your video, on your mic, and I do it now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go diamond.
Go Diamond, go, go,
Go
go.
Diamond, go, go,
Okay.
go.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.
Go Diamond, go, go, go.
Very good. Okay, bye bye.
哎呀，哦。 哦，蓝色树叶，很亮眼。